All right, welcome back to the channel. Today is Friday, January 26, 2024. And today I want to talk about my 2024 financial goals. So this is going to be one of two videos that's going to close out kind of the year end of 2023 and setting up for 2024 and the planning that goes into it. And then we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming. So the reason that I wanted to share these goals is that I think having written goals is important. It makes you think about what you want to do and be intentional about it. But by sharing it, it goes a step further because when I'm putting it out to the world here, it makes me a bit more accountable because if I don't follow my goals, I'm sure someone is going to comment in my future videos and tell me that I'm not sticking by my plan. So with that out of the way, I made 4 kind of really high-level financial goals, and I just want to share them with you. So let's get to the first one. So the first one is to front load my retirement savings. And generally I do this anyways. Usually by the first quarter of the year, I've maxed out all of my retirement accounts, whether that's my employer-based 401k plan or my Roth IRA via the backdoor conversion. I usually do it early. But for 2024, I want to be a bit more intentional about it and try to do it even faster. So I think that for the 401k, let's say that I'll have it done by mid-February. So somewhere in the middle of February, I should have maxed out my 401k contribution. And then let's say by March, we'll do the same for the Roth IRA. I think that's achievable and should get me going. And the reason that I want to do the front loading is that it allows me to put my money to work faster than normal. If I contribute throughout the course of the year, that works too, but you're just putting smaller chunks of money to work rather than front loading it. Front loading your savings is a lot of work because it means that for the first couple of months, you're not gonna have any income, right? Any income that you are generating will be contributed to your retirement plan, and you essentially have to live off your savings. I've been doing this enough so that I have a cushion that I can just live off without having a paycheck, so it works. But if you're going to do this, you're gonna have to start building that cushion first and then implement the front loading of your retirement savings. So goal number 2 is to spend less than I did in 2023. No specifics to this goal. In 2022, I had a very high year of spending because I did a lot of home improvement work. I probably spent near $100,000 on completely demolishing and refinishing the pool, redoing the pool deck, all the concrete work there, redoing all the driveways and various other home repairs and home maintenance and improvements. But that's an anomaly. But then in 2023, I had high spending due to just discretionary spending. I really love Scotch whiskey. I like bourbons as well. So when I was looking at my spend for 2023, I think the second highest spend category after mortgage was whiskeys. And that took a toll. So for 2024, I'm gonna be a little bit more intentional about what I spend my money on and try to just spend less than 2023. It doesn't matter where it comes from, but less is always good when you're talking about expenditures. Third goal, and the third goal really goes with the fourth goal, is that I have a written investment plan. I've shared with you the asset allocation I'm going to use for 2024, which is not a huge change from before. I think at a high level, the biggest change is to take 5% of the gold allocation and reallocate it to either the REIT, Realty Income Core, that's O, or to the ETF, Schwab Dividend ETF, the SCHD. And then within like large cap growth, shifting a little bit of that NASDAQ 100 towards the triple Qs, which is a leverage ETF of the NASDAQ. And then for the 25% long-term bonds, tilting it a little bit towards TMF, which is the triple leverage of long-term bonds ETF there as well. It's a little riskier, but I understand what it means. And I don't advocate that everybody does this, but I'm going to and I'm comfortable with it. So I'm sticking with my plan. Number 4, and this is a big one, goes with 3, is not to sell any investment in 2024. If you follow some of my videos in 2023, you saw that I kind of tried to time the market. I was in cash for a while because I thought the market was overvalued. And that really hurts me. You know, if I had just stuck with the plan for 2023, I would have ended up the year much better than where I ended up, which wasn't bad at all, but that was just more dumb luck on my part by doing some risky things in the fourth quarter that worked out. But it shouldn't be, right? If I have a plan, I should stick to it. So the goal for 2024 is I'm taking my time buying into everything, but once I buy in, no selling, just none. The only thing that allows me to sell is when I rebalance. But other than that, no. So anyways, that's the goal for the financial goals for 2024. Hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.